Ladies and gentlemen, the next match of the evening is the main event. And it is set for one fall.
There is an existential threat heading our way.
Coming to the ring first.
It wants in. It wants to contaminate us.
From Kyle Driver Creek, standing at 5'9", weighing in at 170 pounds, the imminent threat, Hellmann Rosecrown.
One of the toughest things put down, having some very tough matches.
And his opponent,
Slice Boogie in the building, and you know I'm dead ass.
from Queens, New York, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 236 pounds, the king of the concrete jungle, Slice Boogie!
Slice Boogie, a man who has been wrestling all over the place, whether it be on the United Wrestling Network, whether it be New Japan, whether it be the NWA, whether it be Major League Wrestling, here now at Santino Brothers.
He is the man. You know, if this was a video game, he'd be the final boss. He is the top guy here, and I can't figure out why a guy of his stature has to deal with somebody like Hellmann Rosecrown.
Well, now Hellmann Rosecrown has been getting in there with some of the toughest guys here at Santino Brothers, and he may not necessarily have the best win-loss record, but he's someone that always shows up and puts a fight in against anyone.
Compared to Slice Boogie, Hellmann Rosecrown is just another blue boots and tights.
Well, right now, we got dueling chants here at Santino Brothers. And it's hard to deny just the power and the athleticism of Slice Boogie.
2019's Southern California Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. He was amazing in 2019. We find ourselves 2 years later, and he's bigger and badder than he was before. As he says it's too easy. Someone who's been around the world wrestling in all these places. He takes a little issue with some of the younger wrestlers that haven't paid their due. He doesn't respect them. He doesn't respect Hellmann Rosecrown.
You know, he's a trendsetter. You know, I do this thing, it's called the Grand Slam, where I go to social media and see what the Santino Brothers talent are doing. And at Slice Boogie, he is the original Champagne Poppy. I don't know if you know what that means. I don't know what your hip-hop level is, Jack, but Drake calls himself that, and we have the original Champagne Poppy, Slice Boogie, courtesy of the Grand Slam.
I'm more of a Dean Martin guy, but if Slice Boogie says he's the original anything, I'm going to take him at his word. I'm certainly not arguing with him, but Hellmann Rosecrown doing a few jumping jacks. Hellmann Rosecrown, I have never seen him back down from anyone, but this has to be one of the biggest challenges he's ever stepped into the ring with. A simple headlock might even put this match away.
Yeah, I've never seen a match end on a headlock, but I would love to see it right now. Slice Boogie is the man.
So quick, coming off those ropes and just flattening Hellmann Rosecrown.
That's how you do it.
The imminent threat leaps over, caught, pushed into the ropes, arm drag down. Another arm drag down. And Slice Boogie stops the arm drag himself. As Hellmann Rosecrown going to lift the king of the concrete jungle, but no luck. Hey, he goes for the clean break. You got to give it to him. The Hellman up and over. Slice Boogie using his own momentum against him, but it's not enough. Just the snap of everything that Boogie does, and he's getting angry. As we go for a pin here from Hellmann Rosecrown. But it looks like it wasn't enough. He goes up for another one.
I would not want to be Hellmann Rosecrown at this point. He is just making Slice angrier and angrier.
As he fights, and he does not give up. We see the laceration on the back of Hellmann Rosecrown, and you just see the damage he's taking an elbow right to the chin, and that almost knocked him out. If it weren't for that rope holding him up right now, I think we would have seen a KO.
Yeah, he probably would have been through the wall.
Oh, but the speed of Hellmann as he goes up and over with a knife-edge chop, and that just fired up Slice Boogie. And now he's asking for it. And we're hearing it.
It doesn't look like it's working.
But you can hear these chops reverberating through. That's not nothing, but now just grabbing the throat.
That's how
and
you do a
chops
chop.
him so hard he
Chop
almost
him to
went
the
right
ground.
through the floor.
That's how you do it.
As we have the crowd giving a chant that's going to cost us our PG label. But when you see it, body slammed, a leg drop, goes for the pin. And you know, I think right now maybe Slice Boogie may be thinking Hellman's a little bit harder to put down than he thought he was going to be.
Well, we're about to find out what he really thinks, as they are right at our table.
A drop kick to the back, working that lower back, and right now,
Yeah, the lower back is definitely the target right now for Slice Boogie's offense.
Slice just up and over with that follow-away slam, kipping up the titan of
That's how you do it.
testosterone.
That's why he's the man,
As he
Jack.
calls
That's
for
why
that.
he's the man.
Elbow. This elbow, I've seen him hit all over the world as he goes up and oh, and he misses. Hellmann must have studied the tape because he saw that one coming, dodging, luring him in like a spider to a fly. Hellmann goes to the top rope, up, goes for a Hurricane Rana as he sends him down, and right now Slice Boogie, he's reeling as he goes back into the corner, and Hellmann rams the mat across the ring, up and over, right next to the broadcast position. Head referee Victor Cuentas calls him to go back in the ring, but Slice Boogie decides to send him a receipt for the chops he received earlier. With
Right at our table.
driving that neck across the rope. Hellmann up top with a moonsault. He goes for the pin. Is this it?
No way.
I can't believe it. He almost got a pin on the king of the concrete jungle. I can't believe the Hellmann Rosecrown just did that as he's driving a knee into the face. He smells blood in the water. But he's in there with a shark who goes for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker pin.
I can't believe this is still going on.
And
The damage that he's done to his back is unlike anything we've ever seen at the Up All Night since we've returned.
whatever once was his back must now resemble a crumpled bag of potato chips as he goes off the rope into a flapjack, rolls over into a single crab as he torques it in, and
More damage to the back.
Vernon Bell, a lot of people think this works the leg, and it does just a little bit, but where it really tweaks is, again, that lower back.
Slice Boogie's a technician. He's not just all muscle and strikes. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, it's very easy to think that someone like Slice Boogie is just a tough brawler, but he knows exactly what he's doing. That combo, the flapjack into that roll-up Boston Crab, very Lance Storm-like.
Another chop. Wow. Wow.
I could feel that chop in my chest, but not nearly as much as Hellmann Rosecrown could. As they go up to the top rope, this is bad for everybody when it happens. Could they be going for a superplex? No, they can't do a superplex. They can't be doing this. They can't do this. Hellman's fighting for his life up there as he goes for headbutts, chops, and he pushes him back. But he holds on, and they stay up there as they're fighting for their lives right now with chops and knees. And Slice Boogie goes down face first. Hellmann Rosecrown hooks the head. Tornado DDT. DDT. And this might be the opening that none of us thought was ever going to happen, but this is why you have the match. Hellmann Rosecrown, he's in pole position, calling for the move off the ropes, rolling, and a knee drop to the face of Slice Boogie pin. And if that didn't put away Slice Boogie right now, Hellmann Rosecrown has to be asking himself, what will? The crowd is saying one more time. Hellman's ready to oblige. The imminent threat, though, takes an elbow back to that lower back, and he is not in a good spot. With a power bomb to the lower back, that has to do it. He kicked out.
I can't believe it.
Hellmann Rosecrown kicked out. Hellmann Rosecrown still has fight in him, and even Slice Boogie seems to be taking a moment to wonder what it's gonna take to put the imminent threat away.
Yeah, this is just going to anger Slice Boogie even more, and Rosecrown is in for more damage.
Up and
I would not want to be him.
as he goes, Hellmann Rosecrown choking out Slice Boogie, cutting off the oxygen. It doesn't matter how good you are in the ring. It doesn't matter how strong you are, how fast you are, how much snap you have. If you can't breathe, you can't do any of that.
That looked like an illegal choke. I'm glad Slice got out of that.
When you're in the ring with Slice Boogie, you got to do whatever you can with that step-up enziguri, leaving him dazed. Down, face first, into the knee. And this could be the opening. Jumping neckbreaker sends Slice Boogie down. And if Hellmann Rosecrown has anything left, he needs to use it now. He rolls over for the pin. And Vernon Bell, I have to ask you, if there wasn't that moment of hesitation before the pin, that may have been it. Hellmann Rosecrown may have had the upset.
That might have been his only chance to get
He
it.
can't pick him up. He tried this before, he failed. He picked him
my
up.
God,
He picked
the
him
back
up,
gave
but
out.
it's not enough.
The back gave out, Jack.
Up for the Statue of Misery and down hard with an exclamation point pin.
2 and 3.
Slice Boogie in the building, and you know I'm dead ass.
The winner of this match, the king of the concrete jungle, Slice Boogie!
What a main event, Jack.
Slice Boogie came in tonight saying he didn't respect the younger wrestlers, the ones who hadn't paid their dues the way he has. But I have to wonder if maybe there's a little bit of respect on Hellmann Rosecrown's name tonight after the effort he put in.
Slice Boogie did what he was supposed to do.
Wait, what's this?